Hi mga Kalaagan! Ako si Kalaagan Fritz at ito ang Laagan sa Cebu. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Laagan sa Cebu and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Laagan sa Cebu. It's another pageant episode and another pageant queen na naman ang machichikahan natin sa araw na to. Help me welcome Mrs. Cebu Philippines 2022 Grand Winner. We have Princess Joesel Bajamonde. Hello! At last!
Yes, finally, the last time I was here, I was just wearing talisay and now...
Yes, and now,
Yes.
Mrs. Cebu Philippines.
Yes.
Diba? You have the crown. Ang ganda naman ng crown. So, tanong ko lang, Princess, no? How was the feeling that you are being crowned Mrs. Cebu Philippines?
Wow, like... wow, it's finally here and it's such an honor and a great opportunity. It's mixed emotions talaga, Fritz, and I'm pretty much blessed and happy at the same time because God gave me this wonderful blessing and everything was worth it. The effort, the commitment, the time balance, the sacrifice, everything. I thought that I was just gonna be part of the top 9, but God gave me more than what I asked for, the crown, the Mrs. Cebu Philippines crown. And I am so thankful to all my supporters out there, especially to the organization team of Mrs. Cebu Philippines, to our regional director, Queen G. Candalasa, and to Sir Danny Book, our creative director, to Sir Georgette Arabal, and then to Papi, to Sir Archie, and to everyone, to my family, friends, and especially to our Almighty God who is always there to support me
Wow.
and to guide me as well.
Amazing, no? Now, Princess, I would like to ask also, how was the feeling din nung dalawa na lang kayo ni Marian, di ba? Kayo na lang talaga, like you will be holding hands together. Tapos you're waiting on that part na hopefully sana yung number ko na, yung name ko na. How was the feeling?
Well, it is so nerve-wracking, Fritz. Like, I was so nervous that time, but I am praying that God will give me the main crown. But I believe that both of us are deserving because both of us work hard for this crown, for our crowns, and we give an effort for everything that we do. When my name was called, I was shocked. You see that time I was crying hard and I didn't expect anything. What I expect is that God will provide me, at least I was be part of top 9, but God gave me more. And then when my name was called, I cried and cried until days after the coronation night. I still cried because God gave me such wonderful blessing. All of my family, my supporters was happy, but there are few who are unsatisfied for the result. Sadly, but it's kind of normal to all pageant talaga, Fritz. And then hopefully time comes, time will heal, and then they will gonna support me and my queens in the upcoming Mrs. Philippines International pageant.
Yes, now, speaking of Mrs. Philippines International, what are the things that you prepare for the upcoming coronation night?
For Mrs. International pageant, I should be prepared physically, emotionally, spiritually, and of course, mentally. Physically, I should prepare my core. I should be fit and then work hard. I go to the gym and then eat vegetables and fruits, be healthy at the same time. And then mentally, I should do research more on what's happening around the world, do trainings about my communication skills, and then how to communicate more with people confidently. And then spiritually, I should never stop asking and seek guidance to our Almighty God. And then emotionally, if I win the crown or not for Mrs. Philippines International, then I should be prepared for that.
Wow, amazing. Now, I would like to ask also, no, who is Princess without the crown?
Well, with or without the crown, I am still the same person, a humble person who is true to myself and to everyone. I believe that I am a true queen who is like not maarte. I do eat street foods like a tempura, something like that, mongko-pongko, and then like a Jollibee, anything that I want. And then I still take care of my child. I still be the same person as I am before and after the coronation night.
Ah, I see. Now, since you are the Mrs. Cebu Philippines here in Cebu, the Queen Seat of the South, what's next?
The next is Mrs. Philippines International. Then if I won Mrs. Philippines, it will be Mrs. International.
Diba? Let's claim it na agad-agad.
Yes, laban
Laban
Cebu.
talaga, diba? Laban
Yes,
Cebu. So
laban.
there's a reason talaga, no? Kasi I witness you from Binibining Cebu.
Yes.
Yes, from Miss Earth, but God have purpose talaga.
Yes, everything happens for a reason.
You are for the Mrs. Cebu Philippines. Kaya pala.
Even if I wasn't able to get the crown that time, God gave me Mrs. Cebu Philippines.
Yes, diba? Ganun naman talaga. Alright, nakalaga naman. The questions are getting more interesting and we're getting more interesting also with the answers of our newly crowned and Mrs. Cebu Philippines 2022. But before we continue with our next segment, I would like to thank first the Center Suite Hotel. Thank you very much for the accommodation for my new home. And I would like to personally thank also Timplora Dermatologica because I am Timplora Touch. Now, I am preparing 3 boiling questions for you. Okay, now still, I want you to pick one and give it to me. Pick your first boiling question. Alright. Okay. Diba? Hindi pa rin makakawala si Princess sa boiling question natin. Oh, and this is interesting. And same question before but in a different way. Why you should be the next Mrs. Philippines International?
I should be the next Mrs. Philippines International, same as what I answered during the coronation night, because I don't quit when things go wrong until I achieve success in life. Because I am a person who is positive to handle things, who is positive to handle situations. And even if there are a lot of challenges coming in my life, there are a lot of problems or obstacles, I still believe in myself. I still pray to our Almighty God that it's part of life, and then you should accept it and make it as a motivation in life. And then whatever happens, laban lang talaga, friends.
Laban na talaga.
Yes.
Okay. Pick your next boiling question. Alright. Okay. Your next boiling question is, and this is interesting. Study shows that Filipinos are of one of the happiest people on earth.
True.
Why is that so? Despite the huge challenges Filipinos face every day.
Despite of all these challenges that we face every day, we Filipinos are still happy because we are positive. We trust ourselves, and then we make sure that whatever happens in our lives, there is positivity will involve, and then we trust God, our Almighty God. We trust God because He is our strength, He is our hope, and then no matter what happens, life must go on.
Yes naman. Sasabi mo pa, laban pa rin,
Yes.
diba? O naman talaga, kasi kapag Pinoy, kahit maraming problema, tumatawa pa rin.
Yes,
diba?
because there is resiliency and we are all humans.
Correct. Okay. Pick your last but not the least boiling question.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. Oh, this is also interesting. Do you think the new generation today faces more pressure than your generation?
Yes, I believe so, because the generations today is prone to social medias, and social medias has positive and negative impacts in our lives. It can bring chaos and it can bring happiness in our lives. But if we can be able to balance everything, then we can successfully disregard or we can successfully avoid chaos in our lives.
Yes naman talaga. Kasi before, wala masyadong social
Yes.
media. Like, time to time, di ba?
Yes.
Social media, YouTube, Facebook, lahat ng social media platform. Dapat nga updated every time, di ba?
Yes,
Oo.
there is positive and negative impact in social media. Bullying and discrimination, racism, everything in social media.
Correct. Alright, nakalaga, no? Very well said. And also, kindly please invite our Laagan sa Cebu viewers where we can follow you, your social media platform, and again, how we can support you for the upcoming Mrs. Philippines International 2022. Go ahead.
Hi mga kalagan Cebu! Thank you so much for supporting me on my journey for Mrs. Cebu Philippines. And please do continue to support me for Mrs. Philippines International. And don't forget to follow my social media account, Princess Joesel Bajamonde for Facebook, and at Sasigopita20 for TikTok and Instagram.
Alright, mga kalagan, once again, our Mrs. Cebu Philippines 2022 Grand Winner, Princess Joesel May Bajamonde. Thank you very much for guesting here for the second time around. It's an honor to
Yes.
have you, and good luck on your upcoming grand coronation as
Thank
well.
you so much, Prince.
You're welcome. And also, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Cebu and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Lagan sa Cebu. You may also follow me on my TikTok account, Instagram, and Facebook at Fritz Gerald Alcaraz. Once again, ako si Kalaagan Fritz nagsasabi, stay safe, be a responsible Kalaagan, and this is
Laagan sa Cebu.